Hello, everybody. I'm coming to you quietly from Glasgow. How are you all doing? Holy shit. I wasn't going to come on tonight, but because I started recoupling, I was like, I had to. Hello, if you're new. Hello. As always, put oh, Perry's lost a tooth. Oh, let's give Perry some love. Anyway, back to this. If you've got any comments or things, stick them in the comment box and we'll get to them. Holy shit, I don't think it's too soon for recoupling. It's way, way, way too soon for recoupling. I can't believe it's happening. Anyway, I'm in Glasgow. Hopefully you can hear me. My friend Rowan is here. Very exciting. I can't get over it. I'm whispering. Anyway, hello Harry, Jill, Perry, Abby, how are you doing? Oh, Perry's lost her tooth 40 minutes ago. That's not relevant to Love Island, but it's okay. Hello, Phoebe. Welcome, Phoebe. Phoebe's and Hannah, hello, you're welcome. This is just too much. All right, okay. Let's just... I can't actually cope. Let's just talk about... let's talk about... Who should we talk about first? Who should we talk about first? Should we talk about Amy and Toby? No, Amy and Hugo. Oh my God, I always get Toby and Hugo mixed up. Do we think that she's actually into him now? She started off this episode saying she's actually into... We'll get to all the recouplings, we'll get there, but we've got to build up to that, okay? Do we think Amy actually likes Toby now? No, Hugo now. Holy fuck. Can you stay with me? I do not know, because I'm not really believing it. Hello, Arvin. We do not have a link to it, unfortunately. It's all beyond the ITV Hub website. Hello, Kat. How are you doing? Hello, Amy. Do we think Amy on the show is actually interested, or did she just want to get into the villa? Because I feel for Hugo, but then also he creeps me out. It's more so like, but whatever. But Amy's sleeping in a bed with Tyler. But that was... No. Tyler is with... Oh, am I getting it wrong? Am I getting the wrong people wrong? Oh yeah. No, Amy is not into Hugo. Amy's Tyler. I'm getting people mixed up. I'm getting names mixed up. I'm sorry. I'm getting nervous because my friend Rowan's watching me. And you do say Rowan because you're in Scotland. You say Rowan, not Rowan. Okay, thank you. I'm getting things. Yes, he did. Yes, I'm getting names mixed up because there's too many people coming in. You see. All right. Okay. I'm just going to go through the comments to calm myself down. All right. So the two Irish girls have had no screen time really. But let's just forget about Kayla and Salma. I feel so bad for them. Also, Salma was so hot. I do not know why anybody didn't go for her. It's like an absolute waste, as is Medi in the boys. I can't believe none of the girls went for them. Oh, gosh. All right. I think, do you know what? You're all just interested in the recoupling. Let's just get... Tyler's with CLarisse. So I am right. Oh, I am right. Phoebe, I'm right. So Phoebe made me feel like I got it wrong, but I was actually right. It is Amy and Hugo. Toby, Hugo. I've had nothing to drink, by the way, at all today. Okay, let's just go through recoupling because it's just not going so well. All right, okay, let me go. What you're saying, what are you saying? You're all saying, my palms are sweating. What do I do for the next 23 hours? Kat, I do not know. Okay, Abigail, let's talk about how Abby coped with Hugo. First of all, as we said last night, as Rebecca said last night, okay, we're all going, she's such a fool to be waiting for Hugo because we know, for Toby. So we all know what Toby's like. And I just feel what Rebecca said last night is true. It's like, no, she has hope in something. So that's a good thing, right? We've got to like, we have to like that for her. But she should have picked somebody else to come in, right? But what I'm most annoyed about is now that we're going to have so much footage of him, of two girls fighting for him now. And I can't cope with that. I cannot cope with that at all. You're all clarifying it for me. On the first night, Amy stayed with Tyler, then swapped. Yes. Amy isn't into Hugo because she didn't go for him early on. That's it. She went for Tyler. Yes, okay. We're getting it all. Tyler's with CLarisse. Thank you, Cara. But what, Abby, we're proud of her of how she coped, right? but I can't, how Mary's response is shit for the girl. No shit for Sherlock. Of course it's going to be shit for the girl. But also, when Mary went in, she was like, I don't like cheating men, but yet I'm happy to break up a couple. So Mary was always going to be trouble. Mary was always going to be trouble. And I'm just not really into having like Hugo drama on my TV for the next forever. I just want him out of my, like, can we just get him out of the screen, please? Let's read more of these. I got texts coming in. Oh, Lauren was going to join me, but she's got a cat and a man standing on her chest. So she can't do that right now. I don't want to know what that was about, to be honest, at all. Love this. Yes, Toby. I'm sick of Hugo. I'm also sick of Toby. I don't want any more Toby drama with two girls fighting over him. Just no more, please. I don't think Abby is going to fight over Toby. I think she will. She just said she was. She said she was going to. I think she will. And we're going to have so much more. Okay, and I want Hugo. Hugo, though, but Hugo, I'm just checking the names again. If Amy is into him, if Amy is actually into Hugo, then that's okay. But if not, then we would need Hugo to be gone, because last night he freaked me out. But then tonight he seemed more genuine. I don't know. I'm a bit freaked out. Hello, George Bernie. Hope Toby gets voted out. First public vote. Yes, so do I. I can't actually cope with him being in here at all. Get him out. Yes. George, we've all got to work together to make that happen. Oh, God. Okay, Tyler. Oh, we've not got there yet. Let's not go to Tyler. That's tomorrow. That is tomorrow. Okay. What do we think about Dale's turnaround with Chloe today? Is she going to get played again? Is now that he's back in the villa, now he's got himself into the villa, is Chloe now going to be dumped and he's going to start searching for other people? What do we think? What do we all think about that? Because poor Chloe, she's going to end up on Friend Island again. And I know we're all up and down with Chloe. We don't know what we really feel about her, but like, I feel bad for her. Do you agree? What was Dale thinking? Yeah, but the thing is, he's got himself into the villa now. I hope it comes out and she finds all of that out, because yeah, I just hope that she doesn't get screwed around. Have I missed any comments up here? Oh my God, yes. Hugo's face during that when Toby and Mary came in. Yeah, Hugo just knew all fucking about it. I can't handle it. That was a comment from Jill from earlier on. Abby, you like Chloe at the moment, but sometimes, Abby, you're up and down like me. I think he's going to crack on with Faye. Do you think? But Faye is. But I would like to think. But then Teddy's actually just proved us all wrong, that he's actually an asshole today. What do we think about Teddy's actions today? Because Teddy's been staying loyal. Well, I mean, he tried to mess around, and then CLarisse didn't go for him, went for somebody else. And then today CLarisse tried to go in for him again, but then has stayed with Tyler. Do we think that now they're all in the villa, that they're all going to start meshing around with each other? Like that CLarisse is actually then going to start going for Teddy now that Teddy is back in here and Faye is not single. But I hope that Teddy and Faye stick together. What do you think? Oh, I don't know. I'm always up and down, because now obviously Teddy's proved himself today that he's not pure like he was yesterday. Oh, nah. Phoebe's saying, nah, Teddy didn't do anything. They just edited it to make it look like he did. Do you think, Phoebe? Okay, fine. So Phoebe, do you want Faye and Teddy to get back together? Let me know. Do you want that to happen? Amy, you don't like Sam. You think he's a player. Do you? Oh, no. Do you think Faye will take Teddy back after he explains? Do we think that will happen? Teddy didn't do anything bad. Okay, Harry. everybody's on the fence. Everyone doesn't know what that's happening. Everyone doesn't know what's happening. You can tell I've had a long day of driving to Glasgow. I've got no fucking words in my mouth. Um, but thing is, Faye would say that Sam is usually her type because he is that kind of jokey lad. But if he messes with Faye, oh my gosh, if Faye has put Faye's basically let the whole nation down by going with somebody else and not staying with Teddy. But Teddy's also let us down. So if Sam messes with Teddy with Faye, are we going to be like, we told you so, Faye, or are people going to support Faye? Basically, I just don't want people to think bad of Faye because Faye's my fave, as you all know, along with Kaz. Okay, Teddy wanted to do something. Okay, I'm not okay. Loads of comments have just come in. Teddy, George said, I think we can all agree it ended too soon tonight. Producer should have dropped the bombs tonight. I agree, but I also think, George, it was too early for recoupling because we didn't get enough fallout from the girls after the photo. Like the guys were able to do more, but we didn't really see the girls really develop properly. I think the recoupling was way too soon, in my opinion. We should have given them another night together. But I also agree, George. Why did they not show us all the recouplings? Like, as Kat said, what are we supposed to do for the next 23 hours? What are we supposed to do? How do we live our lives tomorrow, you know? Phoebe saying, oh, I'm not sure. Yes, I do think Faye will take Teddy back, or maybe. I just hope too, Phoebe. I just really like them together. I just really like them together. Teddy, yeah, that's the thing, Linda. Teddy wanted to do something, and if CLarisse had gone to him first, he probably would have. I think. Is that an unpopular opinion, or is that agree? You do agree? Abby agrees with Linda. Amy, the way he was smiling at the girls being upset at the postcard yesterday, I just don't think Sam is genuine. Agreed. But I mean, let's be fair. They're in for a game, and they had none of the girls talking to them for like 2 days, and all of a sudden they're like, all right, we've got to weigh in. We got to always remember this is also a game. It's a stupid game. But I agree. Linda's agreeing with Harry. I agree, Amy. Teddy's a good one, I think. Faye is getting in there first, but she can't get hurt by Teddy. Yeah. I just hope that. Do we think Teddy's going to take Faye back once she explains why she moved on? Do we think? Teddy isn't funny though, and Faye always says she needs somebody funny. But yeah, and as actually Rebecca said yesterday, she talks about Teddy softens her, and that's not a good thing because if you're fiery, you need someone who's going to hold you up. Oh, I don't know. This is such an absolute roller coaster. Okay, at the end, Toby was saying, all of a sudden, today I was just seeing with Mary, do I have a connection? I was like, when have you questioned if you had a connection and not had a connection? You went full belt into that Casa Amor and were like, I'm going to meet somebody. I just thought, where are you suddenly getting a bit of a conscience? Like, why are you getting conscience? I do not understand where it's coming from. And also, I'm really confused at Liam. Liam on one hand is being really loyal, but also Liam on the other hand is cracking on. Like, how can he be doing both? And I'm actually believing both his storylines. How does he do that? Like, how does he actually do that? I'm confused and also amazed at how he's doing that for me. It's pretty wild. Faye can blame the postcard 100%. I just hope. Linda, do you think so? But I just think, oh, I don't know. I hope the girls support Faye making that decision. She needs Millie to help her make that decision because Millie's got such a good level head. Amy's saying, not sure what's going to happen with Faye and Teddy. I can't. I really hope Liam comes back alone. All right, tomorrow, the couple's left. Do we think Liam's going to come back alone? Let me know in the comments. Do you think he's really going to come back alone? Because I'm not sure, I'm really not sure at all. Oh, God. For Millie, I hope he comes back alone. For drama, I hope he comes back at Lily because also how he's handled it, he doesn't deserve Millie because Millie is top. So Harry doesn't think Liam will be loyal. No, he's bringing Lily because he's a dope. I'll read that in an Irish accent for people. He's bringing Lily because he's a dope. I love that saying. Yes, yeah. But how do you think Millie will feel once she's found out about Lily. How do you think she's going to deal with that? Liam won't come back alone because he said he won't do anything until he speaks to Millie. Right. So he's going to bring Lily back to have the conversations and then he'll make his choice. Ugh, gross. Ugh, I know it's the show and that's what you're supposed to do, but it makes me feel sick. Liam will come back but have some splaining to do. And he'll come back alone, Jill's saying. Okay, fine. Liberty and Jake, all right, obviously they're going to come back in alone. How do we think it's going to go down when everyone explains how Jake has been the egger honorer? Do you think Liberty will still be okay with that? Do you think it's going to come out? Do we all agree with me that Jake has been way too much of egging people on? There's so much of it. Even actually Tyler and Hugo with Liam today were doing what Jake was doing, like trying to egg him on to do stuff. But really they're just projecting their own, like they were saying, oh, was it Tyler was saying to Hugo, I've never seen you so giddy. And it was like, you've known him 2 days, Tyler. You've known him 2 fucking days, mate. How do you know? Oh, Jake needs to be yelled at. I agree. Jake needs to kick up the arse. I don't think they'll come out until the tweet challenge. Who are you talking about? Who don't you think will come out until the tweet challenge? Oh, that all the drama will come out into the tweet challenge. Oh, I really hope it does come out. Tyler was saying it to Liam. He was. Yeah, Tyler was saying it to Liam that I've never seen you so giddy. The tweet challenge. I hope it does all come out. Right, we need to make loads of tweets saying, make sure you put this in a tweet challenge that Jake has been an absolute prick. The boys are just, gross. Oh, God, I can't handle it. How cute is it that the girls all still sticking together? I love all the girls this year. I think they've been the tightest they've ever been. I would agree. But they're always so cute. Millie Moody. Moody is actually my mother's maiden name, so whole other meaning. Really pointless to this live, but just thought I'd tell you. Oh my God, okay. I know I'm jumping around, but that's just, what I do. When Toby was like, I just thought Casamore was a clean slate. Toby, what the fuck? You had a clean slate a day before with Abby. Why do you need a clean slate again? That boy, that child, I just don't want to have another 2 weeks now of Toby drama. He needs to go. His time is done. You've given me the entertainment. Go do the boohoo. I'll probably follow you in all the Instas and all the Twitters afterwards, and I'll probably buy all your brand deals. But go. It's time. Okay? Thank you very much. Toby's 100% a child. I agree. Love the Villa girls reacting to Hugo. Yes, I loved that. Toby's a baby and I can't stand him. Just get him out. I would agree. Let's have a little look at tweets today. If any more comments, get them into that thing. Sorry, let me just get to here. Really good. Okay. All right. So this, I kind of agree with this person. Sorry, but Faye and this new lad get along well. They have a banter and they're fun to watch. I'm not going to kill myself being stressed for bad Ted. It's not by force, settle. Yep. Okay. In loving memory of Salma and Mehdi. I'm glad Kaz is moving on fast, but look how she's already excited, for God's sakes. I just want her to take her time. We do, Jason. I do as well. Everyone's got so much care for Kaz. I feel like Twitter is like Kaz's big sister and brother. We all just want to make sure she's being fine. But I like her enthusiasm for life. Abby sleeping on the couch. Truly, what version of reality she's living in? I know, but the idea of Jake winning because Liberty carries him to the final makes my blood boil. He's technically stayed the most faithful in Casamore, yet has still managed to be the most slimy of them all. I say no more. Tyler doesn't even tell the truth to the boys. Everyone in that villa should be scared. Right. That's so true, actually. We've never talked about that. We've never seen Tyler's full side. I'm actually speechless. In what world does Liam think he has resisted temptation and been respectful for Millie? To Millie. I would 100% agree. Oh my God, I love this tweet as well. Liam, if you feel so bad and the temptation is so hard, then sleep outside, you piece of shit. And then Anna's beautiful face. I would agree with that. Absolutely agree. Toby has his head turned 4 times in 3 weeks. Yeah, he's constant. I can't look at your tweet, or I'll go look at your tweet. Let me get to your tweet, Lauren Douglin. There she is. Oh, just a thought. Oh, here we go. Just a thought. Tyler brings CLarisse back. You're right. Faye chooses Sam. Teddy comes back alone, realizes he would rather be with CLarisse and she with him by the looks of things, and Teddy snatches CLarisse up. Yes, I like that. I think that is an actual possibility. Do we all agree, people who are watching? Do we all agree? What are we saying? Yes, George too. Toby has turned. Yes. Okay, Phoebe. I reckon it makes a difference if they stay in the villa or go to Castlemore. They can be unfaithful. Yes, in Castlemore, because it's way more difficult jumping into bed if it's the bed you've been sharing with you. Yes, I would agree. That lad's holiday mentality is dangerous. I think some of it is still all to play for tomorrow night. Half of me wants Liam to come back with Lily so that Millie can be free. But who knows what's going to happen? All right, I think let's leave that there for today. Sorry about the scrambled beginning. I was all over the place, but we got there in the end, and that's what's really nice about these, because I get to calm down. But thank you all so much for tuning in. If you're new here, give us a subscribe and maybe like this video. That'll be wonderful. Thank you all so much. Nice to see you all here. Some new faces. Phoebe, hello. Hello, Lauren. I didn't get to say hi to you apart from like your tweet. And George, hello. You're very welcome. Let's see you again next week, and not next week. Oh my God. You know, I've not drunk tonight, I promise. See you tomorrow night, second part of the recoupling. We can do this. Have a nice day. Maybe do a bit of self-care in between because we need it, all right? See you later. Goodbye.